Well, what's important here for South Africa is to see if they've learned something. Having watched Australia bowl, Australia were very economical. Match or two to follow.
Yes.
It's a good strike. Viljoen is an out-and-out bang bowler. And on this sort of pitch with a lack of pace, that was very well played. Just put away confidently by Khawaja.
Pull it in front of square. This goes to show how much time he had to play that shot. Rolled his wrist nicely over. First boundary of the innings. Beautiful shot. On the rise. Just let his hands flow through the ball. Beautiful shot that.
You can see this is a player who's comfortable in the conditions. Nicely timed, using the pace. He got a few test matches in for Australia, didn't he? Somehow I recall he may have debuted at Brisbane.
He's played 9 tests for Australia. This time through the onside. Another boundary.
Well, if he doesn't get a wicket this over, this may bring about a change in thinking from the captain. Full, just roll the wrists over it through the onside. One or two short balls look so good. Now he's gone up to the bat.
Pick up the bunch. First 4 was on the offside of drive. Second was on the leg side. This one short, outside off stump and cut away. Pick up the bunch for sure.
Proper cricket shot.
That's played nicely. Will be another boundary.
If we see a good few more of these boundaries, it's going to tell you there's not a 31 over wicket dot balls. This is nicely timed. It's fair to say he's strong on his pads, although that wasn't really on his pads, but that length, he loves to work it onto the onside.
Yes.
Carbon copy of the one previously.
Two fours to end the over. It's 44 without loss after 7.
Most left-handers are elegant players, short and wide, just a little bit of width. It's got class written all over it. It's the 7th boundary for Usman Khawaja.
Yeah, just a little bit too much width from Parnell to Khawaja. Glorious stroke from Khawaja on the back foot, picking the gap. Just think the South African pace attack have probably bowled a little bit too wide. Up for grabs for these young fellas.
50. Looking for a direct hit, so a well-deserved half-century for the captain. He is leading from the front. He's 11th 50 in List A matches, and he'd like to continue and be there when his side gets the winning runs. Small little crowd appreciating the good work done by the Australia A captain.
Well, he's missed half the domestic season back out in Australia with a knee problem, and opportunity.
What a shot.
Beautifully picked up off his hips. Hit over mid wicket, will get another boundary, Khwaja.
Just picked the length up so early. That was the key to this shot. Just knew he was going to stand and deliver. He's obviously set batting on 62, seeing the ball like a football at the moment. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit the ball. And they go for the Yorker or the short pitch delivery. That's gone for 4. I think a Yorker would have been a better bet, Deep.
You picked up the third option, the slow one. Hendricks, and paid for it. That's the second boundary of the over.
Well, the reason I was saying a short pitch delivery was because they had 2 fielders on the leg side in the deep and one at short extra cover, but it was a slower delivery. Went horribly wrong in terms of length, and Aja, who was batting on 60.